Good morning, respected members, and hello, dear students. Hi, this is CA Pratik. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, GST and Customs Act Fun Learning. Today, we are going to discuss one important topic. It is blocking and unblocking of an e-waybill. Okay, so first point, we will understand when the e-waybill system, it will block the generation of your e-waybill. And second, how to unblock these restrictions, and it will allow you to generate e-waybill at a later stage. First point, let me explain you. Suppose I am a supplier of the goods. So every supplier, as you are aware, who is causing movement of the goods, movement can be from anywhere. It could be either through vessel, if you are moving the goods through water, or it could be movement through aircraft. आप aircraft से goods का movement कर रहे हो, or it could be movement through trucks, railways, anything. Whenever you are causing movement of the goods, what do you have to do? Movement can be either by trucks, railways, aircraft, or vessel. You are required to prepare what? An e-waybill. Understood? When your consignment value, the invoice value exceed rupees 50,000 rupees. Correct? Then you are required to generate an e-waybill. This we all know. Now, every registered person in GST Act, as you are aware, is required to file 2 monthly GST returns. GSTR1. By when? 11th of the subsequent month. And he has to file one more GST return, GSTR3B. It is to be filed by 20th of the subsequent month. And we pay GST through which return? GSTR3B. Remember that. So, if we are discussing about GST return for the month of October, when will you file GSTR1? By 11th of the subsequent. And when you will pay GST and file GSTR3B by 20th November 2020. Correct? Similarly, if we are discussing for the month of November 20, when you will file GSTR1 by 11 December. And when you will pay GST and file GSTR3B by 20th December. This is how you need to do. Correct? Now suppose I am registered under composition scheme. Who am I? Taxpayer, but I am registered where? Under composition scheme in GST. Understood? So I am required to file quarterly GST statement. What I am required to do? I am required to file quarterly GST statement, not return. I don't have to file GSTR1 or 3B. I have to file quarterly GST statement in form CMP08. Which form? CMP08. This, every composition person is required to file by 18th of the subsequent month from the end of the quarter. Quarter खत्म होने के बाद 18 days. So suppose I am discussing regarding the quarter of October 20 to December 20. When will you file CMP08? By 18 January 2021. Similarly, if we are discussing about quarter of Jan 21 to March 21, when you will file? By 18th April 2021. This is where you will file CMP08. Now, what is the query here? Understand. Suppose I am a supplier of goods. I fail to furnish. I do not file either GSTR 3B or CMP08, whatever, for 2 or more consecutive tax period. I repeat, for 2 or more consecutive tax period, you do not file GSTR 3B or you do not file CMP08, your e-waybill portal or e-waybill system, it shall block or restrict you from the generation of an e-waybill. आप बना ही नहीं पाओगे. You won't be able to make an e-waybill because e-waybill system will block. Now, how it will block? Let us understand. Now, I was a registered person. I failed to furnish GST returns. So, e-waybill system, it has blocked the generation of an e-waybill. Now, I want to move the goods. मुझे goods का movement करना है. So, I supplied goods of 1,18,000 to this recipient. The invoice is greater than 50,000. So, I'm required to generate an e-waybill. Yes. So, I want to move this goods. See, I'm trying to make an e-waybill. E-waybill portal is throwing this message that you are not filed GST returns for 2 consecutive months. Hence, e-waybill portal will not allow you to generate an e-waybill. Since I cannot generate e-waybill, I cannot make the movement of good. Since I cannot make the movement, मेरा तो business बंद हो जाएगा sir. So this is the dangerous provision. It will block you. And not only this, understand one more point. Suppose you are now the recipient. I am the recipient, buyer. I purchase goods, not I am selling. I this time purchase goods of rupees 5,90,000, 5 lakh plus GST from this supplier. Now this supplier wants to move the goods. Supplier wants to make an e-waybill. I don't want to make. The supplier wants to make an e-waybill. You're getting it? Now he is trying to make an e-waybill. So this is supplier's login. See this. Now this is supplier's login. Supplier's e-waybill login. He wants to make an e-waybill on me. Okay, so he's logging in. He's doing this generate new. This is the say document number. And now he's putting my name, say ABC. He's putting my address because he's selling to me. And he's putting my GST number because he's making an e-way bill on me. So he's putting my GST number. As soon as he's putting my GST number, portal is throwing this message. See this. Getting this? That you cannot also generate an e-way bill on the person who has not filed GSTR 3B or CMP08 for 2 consecutive tax period. So ना ही मैं बना पाऊंगा, no one else can also make an e-way bill on it. This is the restriction. Okay, so if you do not file an GST returns for 2 consecutive tax period, you do not pay GST for 2 consecutive tax period, e-way bill system shall block or restrict the generation of an e-way bill. Once blocked, if you sell goods to the recipient, आप उस movement खुद करना चाहते हो, you won't be able to make any e-way bill. And similarly, if someone has sold goods to you, he wants to make an e-way bill on you, he can also not make an e-way bill. So this is the restriction. E-way bill will block your movement. In short, it is going to block your business. Correct? Now suppose after realizing my mistake, what I do, I now later pay GST and I also upload my all the pending GST return. मैंने सारे GST returns upload कर दिए. Now nothing pending. Now my query to all of you, can I unblock this? जो भी मेरा block कर दिया था e-way bill system ने, how to unblock this? Now I want to regenerate an e-way bill. See this, there is one facility. When you go to the e-way bill portal, click on search and you will be able to see this update block status. See this update block status. So when you enter your GSTR number and you put your this captcha code, it will show you, okay, now you can update. See this, it is showing the status as blocked. You can update here immediately. After filing returns, after paying GST, then you can do this process. Portal will automatically unblock you. Okay, so this is the simple procedure, but many of the assessees don't know this. But there is one more option. See, this query I wanted to ask you. See this. Suppose e-way bill portal is blocked and you do not have money to file GST return. You do not have money to pay GST. That means your GST returns are still pending. You're not furnished return. Is there an option still to unblock this e-way bill facility? Is there an option? Answer is, see this. Yes, there is an option. Not many are aware, but there is one option. See, there is an option for the taxpayer for unblocking even though you have not paid the money. How is this option? Understand. Suppose I am a registered person, मैंने returns नहीं भरे. What can I do? I have to file an application in EWB 05, e-way bill 05 to my jurisdictional GST officer. मुझे उनको एप्लीकेशन देनी पड़ेगी इन EWB 05. How to do this? Go to GST portal, log in, click on user services and click on my application. There is an option. See this, application type. Application for unblocking of an e-way bill. Here you need to click and then click on new application. This is the application open, EWB 05. Understood? You are applying to the officer that my e-way bill portal is blocked because I have not filed GST returns. This is the default period, Jan 20 to Feb 20. Please allow me to generate an e-way bill. You will also have to write expected date when you will file, 15 days, 30 days kabhi. And there will be reason. Why are you asking? What is the reason for unblocking that you are asking? See this, there will be one option. These are the option you need to select. That you have acute financial problem. That's why you're not able to pay GST. Or you have assured that I will file the return. All these points are there. And then you can update your GST e-way bill system. Okay. The sub goods are of perishable nature. अगर perishable है, तो कुछ दिनों में खराब हो जाएंगे. So I have to do the supply. The supply is of critical nature. Some important things you have to supply. So you are requesting it to your jurisdictional officer to allow you to generate an e-way bill. That system is blocked, but you are making an application in WB 05. Now, If the officer is satisfied on sufficient cause or for genuine reason, officer shall pass an order in EWB 06. Officer order pass karega in which form? EWB 06. He may allow, not will allow. Officer may allow you to furnish e-way bill even though your system e-way bill is blocked. So this facility is there. But this is beneficial for whom? Who has done this blocking, unblocking for first time or second time. If you are regular non-filers, if you do not file your returns or time or do not pay GST, officer will never allow. Understood? So this was the big update which I wanted to share with you. Hope you have liked the video. Thank you so much, Ishan. Goodbye.